And yes, we are back with another video. This one is going to be kind of different. This is actually maybe it won't be. So this is the Naruto Baryon mode gameplay trailer. Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm connections. First of all, the title for these games are just despicable. Just stop. But I did see the trailer and I thought it was some very interesting things here that I just wanted to kind of extrapolate and talk about personally. Now, let's just get into the trailer. Let's just get right into it. Hold on. Overall, at this point, I was thinking, oh, it's still the same game. I'm not gonna waste my time. This is blah 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 blah. But Baryon mode. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, all right, all right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Just for if you didn't see it, let's point out what happened. Chakra dash, normal attack. Looks like they probably did the down version of the attack. But what he did, let me slow it down. What you don't really see, it's hard to tell, but you can actually see this. Normal attack, normal attack. This is probably the iteration of the down part of the move. It looks like either he canceled, because this is the animation you get when you basically short hop. Like hold X and like do like a short hop in a direction. You get that basically that animation. So I don't know if the combo canceled it for him or if it was automatic. But either way, you can see the chakra dashed and he's about to wind up dash again. He actually picked up his opponent rolling. You cannot do this in any current version of any of the Storm games. It's why they actually have strike back, because when you do the animation, if you have an assist, they'll strike back and knock them back to you, and then you can continue to combo. So it's interesting that I don't know if this is just for Naruto, but if they have it, so if you're awakened, you can pick up ground opponents for some, because some characters just transform into big monsters and you get special whatevers, but some characters don't. They just kind of change appearance, but they keep the same attacks. So I think this is actually, strong if this is the direction they're going, this is really good. Because the one thing that really holds Storm games back is while they're palatable and fun, they have not changed for almost 10 years. Even this change was well warranted 5+ years ago. In Storm 3, this would have been a great change. But I just want to point that difference out. So let's change the speed back to normal. There's one other thing. That was a cancel. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it cancel automatically, but you can do cancels like this manually if you just, what is it? You ninja hop in the direction away from the camera. So you ninja hop backwards and you cancel with I don't know. I forgot how to do it. Hold on. So yeah, the fact that he's glowing chakra means he's canceling, or something's about to get canceled. So I don't know if he did it, and it looked like he did like his own move. Wait, I think that was a cancel to a special. Yeah. Props. Look at Naruto, dude. Instead of giving him a receding dad hairline, that gave him this. Crazy. Screenshots. I think some people probably like really hype about this. Personally, here's my personal opinion. Right, and at this point, it's gonna just be me talking about the Storm series. So if you don't care about that, oh wait, I think I already saw that, so it doesn't matter. Or well, first off, all right, I think this is probably the first change I've really seen. First off, I have played this game a lot, all right? I've played this game probably more than most people ever will through all iterations. And if someone wanted to play Storm 4 right now, I'd drop them in Storm 4. Easy. My friend Dan is probably the only person I would not beat in Storm 4. That's just a testament to how much I've played the game. And the problem with the game is, in my opinion, Storm is a fun fighting game, believe it or not. It is a pretty fun game. Just look at it. I'm gonna mute it so you can look at it while it's playing. It is a fun game. Fun game series is not super hard, not super complicated or anything. But the problem is, this has basically been the game for 10 plus years. The pacing has changed, the combos have slightly changed, but it's in essence the game's foundation has not evolved from the almost the first interaction of the game. Maybe the second interaction. The first interaction is significantly different because you could walk on walls and stuff on Storm One. I want to say because you can knock them to environmentals like on side of mountains and stuff. But I would say from like Storm 2, 2.5 ish to now, the game has not changed. And I think the changes that the game always needed was this variation. Because this is basically the whole gameplay. Dash at you. If my opponent does not manage the resources well, I smash on them. That's it. That's like the only real level of gameplay there is to it. I just feel like if they took the time to just add more to the game, they could create such a resurgence in this in the in the series, right? Let me see how much time I actually have on Steam. Just really fast, just really fast, really fast, really fast. Naruto. Nero. Whoa. So I had Ultimate Storm 3. I think someone gave me this, but I played this with my friend, my IRL friend, when we were in Michigan. We played this like almost every day for like a whole 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, few years. We played this every single day. Now this is the one I did eventually pick up on Steam, and that's 386 hours. And that's actually where I met a lot of my first like generation of gaming friends was on Storm 4's on Steam. But I had it on PlayStation, on my friend's PlayStation. Anyways, I play this game a lot, and there's a ceiling. You get to a point where there's just nothing more you can really do because the game is so linear and limited in functionality. Now, I believe this would be the perfect time to release the game and then actually add changes into the game because that's like the thing now. You release a game, it's kind of mid on release, but you get one good patch that kind of pumps so much vitality and life into the game and gets people on board all at once. Storm could do this, and it clearly shows that they are willing to experiment, but there just needs to be more. It's just like I just feel like it should not have taken 10 years to get to this point. Because like yeah, this character is cool, but if it's like the other Storm games is gonna have characters from the past 8 plus years of like installments, and those characters are gonna be not as fun. While still being, it's fun to play as Kid Kiba and Kid Hinata and Kid Neji and stuff. Kid Rock Lee, the kids, the Sound Ninjas are characters you never even heard of. Kibimaru, characters that get no screen time. Shino is fun to play as your oddball ninja, but they just pale in comparison to characters like Madara and some other character. Madara just comes to mind because he is just so stupid. Hold on, Naruto Ultimate Storm for Madara. I just want to show you how like I mean moveset. I don't. All right, you're gonna see, right? The problem is most of the like, I was just naming kids because the kids suffer from this the most because they're just copy and pasted from previous iterations of the game to fit the current game. Madara is like the main source of like what I'm talking about. Madara's normals are so good. He has such a fast jab out of substitute that it literally the other kid's limbs are so short. So his jab is because I guess he's an adult, they made his hitbox longer. The first hit is faster and longer than like most of all the kids. The hits following that are so crazy that that right there is the main problem. It's, most of the cast cannot compete with that. Literally, most of the cast, it comes out so fast. So this is the first interaction when you do substitute and you have Madara and you because every Madara it happens so naturally. Substitute, the first two moves come out. The first jab is super fast. Second move is just it forces it spaces you out so far back. So if you don't substitute the jab, you end up substituting this, and you're so far back. So if you're a small character with bad limbs, you substitute. Madara has the advantage at all times. That, and he's not the only person, but there's so many characters where there's just no balance. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm not gonna show against the whole video, but that's just one of the things that is, and it's 7 years ago, so this has been a problem for a long time. But like I said, if they wanted to, it's cool that they added something new. That's the point. That's just the main point. It's cool that they added something new. That's just my opinion on it. Like Storm series could be so much more, but it's just they don't try. So it is what it is. But anyways, that was cool to say the least. I'm glad I saw it. Gives me hope, but not too much hope. But yeah, I just wanted to get that, just react to that, put it out there. But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching. I am not gonna buy this game. Someone would have to buy it for me, and I probably still would not even like put any real time into it because I know it's just another cash grab. Probably they just want to release it, get people to buy it. It's the same crap they've been pushing for the past 10 years. New characters are cool, but if the gameplay is still the same as it has been, there's no reason to pay full price for this. Just my opinion, but yeah, that's the video. You know the motto. Thanks for watching. I appreciate anyone who watched. Tell someone you love them, because it's important to share that sentiment, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Peace.